Today's episode of Inside Gaming is brought to you by Stamps.com. Visit Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the homepage, and type in INSIDE to claim your special offer today.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Inside Gaming Daily for Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, because we're talking about legal battles and lawsuits over Pokemon.
I just want everyone to know that he didn't make that up. Connor made that up.
Yeah, no, I can't claim credit for that.
To be fair though, I actually was doing it for my friend Sue.
Oh.
It was completely unrelated. You the OG, Sue? You real one?
Pokemon Sword and Shield have been out for well over a week now, meaning that you damn well better have that Pokedex packed to the brim.
But there's one very special Pokemon that not just anyone can get.
God.
No, only the most elite trainers can capture oh my god. No, only the most elite trainers can capture
But no, only the most elite trainers can capture litigation, Mon.
Okay. No, only the most elite trainers can capture
Jesus Christ. Why don't you open your mouth and I'll yell it?
No, only the most elite trainers can capture
Litigation Mod.
In fact, only 3 people in the entire world have caught.
Litigation Mod.
And all you have to do is leak pictures of the Pokemon strategy guide.
Yeah, the Pokemon Company has filed a lawsuit against 3 John/Jane Does, seeking, quote, injunctive and monetary relief, damages, and accounting and attorney's fees.
I said oof previously, and it's actually written into the script, so I'll say it again. Oof! Who knew that trading pictures of cute, imaginary little dudes would have one of the world's biggest corporations trying to ruin your entire goddamn life?
Connor, you got some scoops for us?
Scoops ahoy. Reported by Forbes yesterday, the lawsuit identifies 3 Discord users named WolfenX, Dimensions, and Uxinator as posting pictures taken from a Pokemon Sword and Shield strategy guide before they were supposed to.
Yeah, according to the lawsuit, over the course of 15 hours on November 1st and 2nd, 2019, defendants disseminated the Pokemon Company's trade secrets on the internet, causing the Pokemon Company harm.
Yeah, the lawsuit is surprisingly thorough in tracking the dissemination of these images too. As the filing tells it, Dimensions first posted an image of a gigantamax Machamp on November 1st at around 7:28 p.m. Within minutes, it appeared on 4chan, and within 27 minutes of the original post, the image had already found its way to Reddit.
Jack Bauer is back, and this time he's a gamer.
This is like so down to the like this is like cold case. Like if you don't solve it within 48 hours, the chance of catching the perp is
Listen
gone.
up, you little shit, I'm a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, WolfenX and Uxinator later got in on the action, posting a total of, wait for it, 36 images that are each exhibited in the full legal filing.
But you can't sue the internet, right, Connor?
I'm so glad you asked, Autumn. In another filing, the Pokemon Company seeks leave to conduct limited discovery into defendants' identities. Now, we're no lawyers, but it sounds like they're trying to get a subpoena to get these users' real identities from Discord, which also means that I have to go home and microwave some snake medallions real quick.
Oh, he's running.
I hate everything about this. In this filing, the Pokemon Company explains that they already tried to deploy some Googling to find out who the leakers are, which honestly reads pretty funny in an official thing.
Yeah, sometimes they came up empty, like when they attempted to identify WolfenX's real name by researching his online presence. Searches on open sources were fruitless.
Yes, yeah, Commander, we only found a picture of a guy in a furry suit. He's got an anime avatar on Twitter.
So tough luck, but then there was a ray of hope, right, Connor?
Yes, TPCI used similar searches to uncover the identity of Discord user Dimensions, who worked with WolfenX to distribute the leaked images. These searches suggest that Dimensions is a man living in Milwaukee.
What?
Oh my goodness, the Midwest strikes again. Gas up the Pokeband, because we're going there, and we've got a mystery to go solve.
Go Brewers!
Or do we have a mystery to solve?
Yeah, we've covered the bones of the story here, but we haven't even touched on the subtext.
And subtext, there is aplenty here. Can the Pokemon Company do this? Shouldn't they just let it go and be happy that people want to buy their fucking weirdo pet fighting simulator in the first place? Which I love, by the way. I'm not shitting on it. Who doesn't love battling their pets?
Yeah, the lawsuit lays out the Pokemon Company's explanation for seeking damages, so here it is. You can decide for yourself if it makes sense or not.
I'm gonna say right off the bat, this will not make any sense to me.
The video game industry is highly competitive, with thousands of new games released annually to maximize consumer interest and excitement in the new Pokemon games. TPCI and its partners carefully time announcements about new Pokemon features and functionality. When individuals disclose those details without TPCI's or its partners' consent, commonly called leaks or spoilers, they threaten this value and undermine the carefully cultivated excitement and interest TPCI and its partners have worked so hard to generate. It also ruins the surprise for hundreds of thousands of Pokemon fans who are eagerly anticipating the release of the new game.
Don't pass out. So they're arguing that leaks basically subvert their marketing plans and disrupt the excitement leading up to launch, which I guess will lower sales and then cause actual monetary damage, but they never explicitly link disrupted marketing to lower sales. So where in this process does the Pokemon company actually suffer monetary damage is the real question.
If we really put the old brain on the uneven bars, we can come up with some kind of scenario where this plays out.
What is the uneven bars? Is that a workout reference? I don't know why I'm asking.
As a gymnast. So let's say that the Pokemon company planned a reveal trailer for Gigantamax. In a world without leaks, it's a huge splash. Huge pee splash. It's the first time anyone has seen it. The trailer and the tweets trend like crazy. The buzz exposes the game to people who didn't even know there was a new Pokemon coming. Marketing really aced it. They all toast champagne and they get in the Pokevan to go to the strip club at 2 p.m. on a Friday. And you know the best strip clubs are in Milwaukee.
What Pokemon would be at the Pokemon strip club? What's the hot Pokemon we were just
Snorlax.
talking about? Okay, and now we look at our garbage reality. Thanks to leaks that hit Reddit, a portion of the audience that would originally be super excited and generating social media buzz aren't blown away since they've already seen it.
Yeah, they wait until later to watch the trailer or tweet about it, or they just don't at all. The Gigantamax reveal doesn't have the same punch, doesn't trend as hard at least, and Johnny Sixpack in Iowa still doesn't know there's a new Pokemon coming and doesn't buy it. There's no champagne, and certainly no Friday night strip club visits.
Does that make sense? I mean, we're like legitimately asking, we have no idea if those arguments hold up in court or not. Again,
Write us at 665 Inside Gaming
he's
Lane.
got it. And even if these arguments do hold up in court, to what dollar amount is also the other question we're kind of looking at here.
Yeah, we can only imagine it's tough to pin down an exact monetary amount in damages on a blurry cell phone screenshot of a really big Machamp, but this is why we have courts. The judicial system works is the entire point of this episode.
I cannot get that fucking Pikachu out of my head. It's
Separation
freaking
of
me out.
church and state.
But you know what monetary amount we can pin down? The low cost of sending packages through stamps.com.
Yeah!
Nice one, guys. Today's episode of Inside Gaming Daily is brought to you by Stamps.com. Folks, it's 2019, nearly 2020. The Kanye presidency is nearly upon us. Who's going to the post office still? I certainly don't want to. Mine, I can't even turn left into it from the main road. I gotta go to the light. There's no turning light. I gotta wait for the traffic, and then it's a huge pain. Nothing against the post office, but I'd rather not go if I don't have to, which is why I use Stamps.com. Whether you're a small business or selling out personal stuff, all you have to do is print out the information 24/7, put it on any letter or package, and you just drop it off in a mail carrier or a mailbox. It's that simple. And with Stamps.com, you get 5 cents off every first-class stamp and up to 40% off priority mail. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer. It saves you time. It saves you money. Those are the big things. It's no wonder that 700,000 small businesses already use it. So don't spend a minute of your holiday season at the post office this year that you don't have to. Sign up for Stamps.com instead. There's no risk. Use our promo code INSIDE. You'll get a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the homepage and type in INSIDE. That's Stamps.com, enter INSIDE at the microphone. All right, Stamps.com. Never go to the post office again. Fellas?
All right, yay, thanks for the ad, good job. So yeah, lawsuits over leaks have happened before, even if we still don't know the outcomes of those cases. Connor.
Polygon reported back in October that Epic Games sued a Fortnite tester for leaking the existence of Fortnite Chapter 2.
Son of a
There is no more severe crime in the history of man. Yeah, according to the lawsuit, user experience tester Ronald Sykes spilled the beans about Chapter 2 before Epic Games intended, which came, quote, at the expense of Epic and those in the Fortnite community who were anxiously awaiting the new season of Fortnite, only to have some of Epic's planned surprises spoiled by Sykes' leaks. Wow.
Ronald Sykes was like, Ronald Syke? Somebody, please.
Bring it in here.
Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't want to do that, but I'm a team player.
So that particular lawsuit doesn't even know how much it wants to sue for, claiming that as a direct result of Sykes' breach of his contractual obligations under his NDA, Epic has sustained and will continue to sustain damages in an amount to be determined.
The reality we live in is a nightmare. I cannot believe this is real. Yeah,
I'm
it's-
having a good time.
It's usually a good sign when lawyers are asking the courts for blank checks, right? That's a good thing.
I mean, go off, man. I wish I was a lawyer.
Yeah, we even broke some news on another related story. YouTuber Submato lost his entire YouTube channel over Borderlands 3 leaks. That was back in August.
Yeah, and they sent the goons over to intimidate him. F***ing awesome. While that particular instance didn't quite get into lawsuit territory, it got close, right, Connor?
Yeah, so as Supmato claimed, and we verified, 2K sent private investigators to his house to gently persuade him from continuing to post leaks.
Yeah, the issue got messy, with Submato claiming that he'd innocently found the leaked content due to a security flaw on Twitch, and certainly 2K doesn't come off looking very clean when they're dispatching private investigators investigators to knock on doors.
Sorry, I'm imagining the investigators standing there going,
Just leave my family alone!
We heard you disclose some of our private information.
At the time, we contacted Morrison Rothman senior counsel Adam Gerth for some legal commentary on the matter, who told us that, quote, regardless of whether he had improper access or not, Submato may still be technically liable for downstream copyright infringement in light of his distribution of any images or videos.
And by all rights, it sounds like this lawsuit is extremely similar, right down to the private investigators.
Yeah, one of the filings mentions what, Connor?
Well, it mentions that the Pokemon Company, quote, hired outside forensic investigators to assist in its search for the source of the leaks. The core of all this seems to be a misunderstanding about how serious leaks can be. Maybe it's because everyone sees Kotaku, Polygon, and above all of them, Inside Gaming
Did not
leaking
expect to
things
call
without
out.
having too much of consequence.
What have we leaked?
I mean, I'm leaking right now. I'm pissing.
Oh my god, I can't read the script literally. I can't stop thinking about it. Well, first of all, there is a consequence even if the audience doesn't see it. When Inside Gaming or the no leak stuff in the past, you can bet there were some angry phone calls. Yeah, I wasn't around for any of those, but I imagine that they were there and they were steamy.
Yeah, but we, and by we I mean our predecessors, never got away with it for free. We just did the professional thing and handled it all, behind the scenes.
You're welcome.
So don't go out there playing with leaks just because you think it's safe to do. That sounds so threatening.
I know, I feel really weird lecturing people.
Hey, don't you dare with the fabric of society by leaking Pokemon details, you bastard.
You guy.
I cannot believe this is actually a thing. This is crazy.
You smell so much like orange Gatorade also. Sorry, there's so many things going on right now. Also, here's another friendly reminder. Pokemon is the last entertainment property on the fucking planet you want to pick a fight with. Why? Because it's literally one of the biggest franchises in the entire world.
Like a gigantamax
Pikachu is just...
No!
Yeah, the absolute largest entertainment property ever. Number 1 with a bullet seed topping Hello Kitty at number 2. Winnie the Pooh at number 3. Mickey Mouse at number 4. And Star Wars all the way down at number 5.
Where, pray tell, is The Mask?
The Mask starring Jim Carrey?
It's gotta be up there, right?
The number by which all others are judged.
I'm so self-conscious about smelling like Gatorade.
Oh, it's a good smell. Oh god, it doesn't seem like leaks will put much of a dent in that position either, right, Connor?
According to a press release from Nintendo and reported by Polygon, Pokemon Sword and Shield is the highest grossing launch of any Pokemon game. Wolfen X, Dimensions, and Uxinator, if you're out there, might be time to skip town and lay low for a bit. Maybe go work up north on that blueberry farm.
Do you imagine just a life on the lam because you pissed off Pokemon?
It's my dream life.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Inside Gaming for Wednesday!
It's hump day! I have to do this now.
It's happening!
It's happening, yay!
Pokemon Sword and Shield have only been out for a few days, but we've already got some spicy sales numbers to dig into.
Oh boy, did fans boycott the game? Was Dexit actually a real thing?
All good questions, Autumn, all valid questions.
Thank you.
Yeah, there was a lot of controversy building up to their release.